So, talking about brand identity is not a one day process. So, we'll take it for sure, for many days. And in the process of learning, we'll learn together. Like, whatever I'm learning, I'll share, and you can also share in the comment section and guide me what to do next. I shouldn't feel alone, right? So, you share your thoughts of what you learn in making the kesha to the kesha, and together we will share and build it. So let us understand how to build the brand identity for the kesha. Customers gut feeling about a product, service or company is what they are buying. Right now you have seen the trend of iPhone when it came. So people were all the persons were not buying it for the need. They were buying as a luxury, like the service they were providing, because there was a benchmark of it, like it is seen to be as a luxury. That's why anyone having the iPhone is considered to be rich, like that way. And this generation, what we call it as Gen Z, so that is also spending too much in their, what we can say is, buying luxury. So brand is like a reputation, brand is like a result, not just about logo, not just about visual identity. So it end up being a promise but not an impression. Next way, what we are going to talk is not in this way. Let us move it. This is my diary. I have written so many things. Like one thing I have learned from Alex Harmouzi was pairing your brand with something or someone that your audience likes and is interested in is how you build a luxury brand. So I'm following him from lots of days, months, what we can say is this only. So he says that connecting, you're pairing your brand with someone that your audience is connecting with. But how that personal brand will be built? Like we are taking an example of Kesha. So how we are going to make it? Like there are several steps. Then step one will be, how do I want to be remembered? Like in future, if I'll be not there, then I'll be there. But if what happened, if how I want to be remembered, like if someone is thinking about the Kesha, then how they will be thinking, like it gives what when we touch some cosmetic product, like uh, very famous Totten Key, like when we touch the sunscreen also, then we feel luxury, we feel comfort, we feel it's a master product just from the packaging. So Dot and Key has been remembered as a product being a luxury, giving the feeling of luxury and very comfort. So in that way, how I want to be remembered. And the second point is, what is the long-term impact? How it is going to be. And the third point is, what values are really important to me. These three steps for defining the purpose of your brand. And the step two will be, what is your target audience? Whom you are targeting to. This is the foremost step. Like after finding this question ka answer, we'll get to know our purpose and our target audience, because there are so many categories of people around us, and eventually we cannot at the start target every single category. Likewise, after some years, when we will grow too much, then we will target a lot of audience, every category. But firstly, in this particular phase, when we don't have that too much income to invest, when we don't have that too much part to be used, so firstly we need to target a specific type of audience, and for that we need to understand this. So for the Kesha, the first question is, how do I want to be remembered? So I want to be remembered, we want to be remembered as a Kesha member, as the brand giving the emotional connection towards clothing, towards cosmetic, towards hair and care, towards body care, towards education, towards learning new things every day, every single time, towards not giving up, towards determining on your path. These all factors will cover for sure. Trust me. But how I start? So we'll start with the clothing brand. Like, firstly, we'll come up with the clothes product, then we'll diversify it further. And the second point is, what is the long term impact? So the long term impact will be too much, like those product will give you forever that vibe of self connection and self awareness also. Those brands which those products actually which will make will be basically give you the true feeling of how we can come up with different sectors and let ourselves boom. The third point is, what values are really important for me. So for me, the value is that not every time there will be someone with you. You need to understand this as early as you can. Like, you need to build yourself for sure, because you are going to be heading towards the goal alone, right? And for the brand Kesha, what values are? The values are to give the not the temporary effect but the long lasting effect to the customers, to the people which are joining with us. So like, we are a community, so we are hashtag the community is learning growing together. So we need to make sure that we are taking the things not for temporary basis, we are taking it as the long lasting impact, because everything in the world is temporary, but this shouldn't be. Okay, so what is your target audience? Firstly, we are focusing on the female gender, then because I am also a female, so firstly we'll focus to the females. Not only the females, because right now what I'm wearing is not just for females. Like, I'll be showing you what I am wearing, and we will take it further. Like, clothes brand shouldn't be like for the single purpose. What I was telling is the target audience. So we will first target to the Gen Zs, because I'm also a Gen Z. So the first target will be the Gen Z, then we will keep it further. Okay, so this was clear. Like, this is the part one where we are actually understanding what is the brand identity. It's not just about logo, it's not just about anything, it's just about the connection, the result and the reputation of the brand. So I want to make sure the brand reputation should be so high, so worth it, so that we can make it to the up high levels, from Kesha to the Kesha. Okay, so meeting you in the next part coming soon. I am learning and learning and learning. We are learning and learning and learning together. So stay connected with me and meet in the next part coming soon.